Hi, it's that time of the month where I do a book review and I'm super happy. Today I'll not talk about a book, but I'll be talking about a series that we do read in our Montessori and we highly recommend it. Now in IELTS we do cover states of India and we tell children about these states. One thing that is a very common feature in our book reading about the states is these books, which are called Discover India book, State by State, by Sonia Mehta. And these books are beautifully written. Here I have three of them at home with me. This is Off to Jharkhand and Off to Uttarakhand and Off to West Bengal. I have a complete set, almost all states that we've covered. We have around 15, 16 books at least of the states that we've covered of India, and I can say it's beautiful. One thing is there that it has a lot of content. So it is the age, if you see, it's for 8 plus. But what we do is we just pick and choose different things from the big book which will appeal younger children, and then we discuss it with them. Beautiful illustrations. So if I talk about West Bengal, there's the Havra Bridge there, there's the tram, there's a man in dhoti kurta, there's Rasgulla here. So they always have these things which talk to the children about the state. There are three main characters. There is Dadu here, and there's Mishki and Pushka. That's a boy and a girl who go along with Dadu on this trip to that state. Okay, and beautiful, colorful books. Right? They talk about language, they talk about the state animals and the wildlife. They also have beautiful activities like crosswords and everything. So a highly engaging book. And I have seen children as young as 3 and 4 get enough material from this book, and all children also. My own daughter is 9 and she also goes through these books and she finds them really interesting. It talks about the famous dynasties of that particular state. It talks about the language, it talks about the cuisine, it talks about famous personalities, the costumes, and it always ends with a story. And there is one page which is common in all state books which talk about different phrases which are commonly used in language, and those are translated in the local language of that state. So if I'm talking about West Bengal, there's hello or namaskar, there's how are you or tumi kemon acho, and there is a list of those phrases in all languages. That is super cool, and children get really interested by these activities. As I was saying, there are various personalities that they cover. So there's Rabindranath Tagore, and there are other personalities, many great writers and classical musicians, and they're from a variety of different backgrounds. Then they talk about folk dances, about any kind of cultural activities that are there. They talk about art, like here they talk about Durga Puja, and they talk about the famous Durga idols, how painting happened, how those idols are made. So yeah, famous monuments. So yeah, a lot of stuff, and it has around 50-60 pages, around 60-75 pages, and it has a beautiful array of activities. All the famous states at least I have got, and I have not had an occasion where I've not liked this book. This is about West Bengal. It always ends with a story, a folk tale from that particular area. I'll quickly show you Uttarakhand. So Uttarakhand, we talk a lot about wildlife and food and about the culture, and it's not just stories, but it also talks about a lot of things that make that space, the state special. And I have seen personally that children who belong to that state and can easily connect with those aspects. So it's really beautiful how children connect very easily with these books. These are very easily available. I've either picked them up from Crossword or I've taken from Amazon. And I guess these are for around 200 rupees each, which is amazing. We have almost 15 to 16 books and we are planning to buy all of them. So it's, if your children are young or old, please go ahead, buy these set. I think they are also available as a set, but I'm not too sure about that. I will leave a link of the book in the description box below from where you can purchase it, and I highly recommend this series. Right, so that's it from me today. If you like what you saw, do hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to our channel, and share the love, and keep coming back. Next week we have a Montessori specific video. Till then, bye bye.